Boys and girls, you're in for some treat today. Today I'm going to show you my take on a steak sandwich. Now, it's going to be steak sandwich. It's going to sit on some sourdough bread, bed of onions, striploin steak, and last but not least, some pepper sauce. So enough talking and let's jump in. Right, first things first, our pan. We want this smoking hot. So I've turned this up to the highest temperature. I'm going to add in a little bit of oil. You want a high temperature oil, ideally a rapeseed oil. And I'm also going to add, for extra flavour, some butter. Right, in with our butter. Now, you need to add oil to your butter because your oil will prevent the butter from burning. That's really very important. Right, while that's all heating up, let's talk about our bed of onions. What have I got? I've diced up some onions, small bit of black pepper, a little bit of seasoning and a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to sweat them down over the whole period of our steak and our pepper sauce cooking. Let's talk steak. What have we got? We have a beautiful piece of striploin beef here. Absolutely beautiful. You can see by the fat, it's well aged, it's well dried, it's hung to dry, so it's a really beautiful piece of beef. This is going to taste exceptional. Only seasoned with a little bit of sea salt, both sides. Okay, you can see our pan is smoking up. Our butter has turned to a brown colour. That's going to give it a real nutty flavour. Now, in with our steak. Always place your steak away from you. Now, we're cooking this for 2 minutes. No more, no less. It's very important you do not move the steak, mix it around or anything like that. Leave the steak in the position for 2 minutes. Turn that steak. Beautiful, that's exactly what you want. Lovely crisp skin. So we're mixing around our onions, we're sweating them down. Beautiful. Steak is now cooked. We'll put that to one side now to rest. And we're going to jump straight into our pepper sauce. Now, leave those goods behind. Right, our sauce, what have we got? We've got garlic, chilies, onions and some ground black pepper. Now we're going to add in a little bit more oil, and of course it wouldn't be a nice sauce without some butter. Be generous with your butter. You really want to sweat down that garlic and sweat down them onions. The chilli's going to provide a nice balance of heat along with the black pepper. It's going to be a nice little kick to this sauce. Right, we're going to sweat that down for approximately 4 to 5 minutes. And then we're going to add in some stock and reduce the stock by half. And we're going to finish off with some creamy pepper sauce. Now, time to add in our stock. I have about 300 millilitres chicken stock. Now, we want to reduce that chicken stock by half. That's going to take another couple of minutes. Don't forget about your bed of onions, they're sweating down now nicely. Okay, our stock is after reducing enough. Now, to finish it off, we're going to add in some fresh cream. This will all marry it all up together nicely. And give that a good mix. And we're going to give that another couple of minutes in the heat and then we're finished. Okay, our sauce is just perfect. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful texture. So just to test to make sure it's right, if you can see it on my spoon, see the way it runs off? That's absolutely perfect. Now, the moment we've been waiting for, our steak. Time to slice. So we're going to cut our steak into thin enough strips so we can absolutely beautifully cooked. Now, to prepare our sandwich, we're going to start with a little bit of sauce just to give the onions something to grab onto. Next, we'll add plenty of onions to our onion. Now some steak. How good is this looking? Seriously. Small touch of seasoning. And wrap up at the start of the show some pepper sauce. Let's dig in. Well, it certainly looks the part anyway. Smells the part, but how does it taste? Taste test. Lovely bit of steak, our bread, and our pepper sauce. A1, absolutely beautiful. Hope you try this at home. If you like today's video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscription button. See you again soon. I'm going to enjoy this.